I honestly think it is time we call out Nfff, because they are our biggest problem in this country. As long as football is concerned, they are our biggest problem. Look at prior to the games, the players, you did not pay them their entitlement for 6 whole years. You did not pay them their entitlement. What is the encouragement you give to these players? What are the morale boosters? What are the little things that you do for them to push them, to spur them to perform well? What did you do for them? If they did not protest, you wouldn't have promised them. You wouldn't have. I don't know if you really paid their entitlement. Because just as you do in other starters, promise. They continue to promise and fail. They continue to promise and fail. The only thing that brings this country together, the only thing, football, that brings this country together, you want to destroy it, Nfff. You want to destroy it. In fact, you have succeeded in destroying it. You have succeeded in destroying it, Nfff. What are the morale boosters you gave to this guy? Look at DR Congo. We just heard that they promised each and every player $1 million if they are able to qualify for the World Cup. What did you promise your players to spur them, to make them perform well? There is what is called motivation in every sphere of life. Motivation. What is that motivation you gave to these players? What is that? Look at DR Congo. We are not sure, but for anything that should come out in that way, definitely there is an atom of truth to it. We heard that DR Congo were promised $1 million each, all the players each, if they manage to qualify for the World Cup 2026. What did you promise your players? What did you promise your players? Nfff, this attitude of going everywhere to scout for players outside your country, what are the things you have put in place? What are those mechanisms you put in place in your own country to ensure that you raise grassroots players, wonderful, talented players? You go and pick players that other countries have scouted, other countries have trained, other countries have developed, and then when those countries do not even want them to play in their own country, you go and scout them and bring them to Nigeria to come and play. You assemble players who do not even know their left from their right, and you expect them to perform. You expect them to perform. You don't want to invest in your own country. Corruption everywhere in the country. It has destroyed everything. During my time when Mikel Obi was scouted, that time I was in Jos, I was in Plateau State when Mikel Obi was scouted. Do you know how many players were scouted from Jos? I was very young then. Do you know how many players were scouted from Jos then? What do they do then? They come to schools. They organize leagues. They come and pick you. You go to different places and you play. They pick you, you go to different places, they test you. Even during school hours, they come bring buses, pick us from schools, go to places, test you. You play, they look at you. People from the Nfff come, they watch you play. They pick players. They take you for, different tournaments and see how you perform. And that is how they continue to select players from different crannies of Nigeria. Powerful players. Who is scouting for those players? What effort are they making to ensure that they get players from grassroots, that they get talented players and groom them? You are looking for a coach. You go outside and begin to scout. Oh my goodness. You can't even scout for a proven coach. Look at England. Thomas Tuchel, a proven coach. You can't even scout for a proven coach to come and harness the team properly. Corruption continues to eat into the fabrics of every aspect of this nation. Every aspect of this nation. Nfff has completely destroyed the footballing, nature of this country. It has destroyed everything. They carry corruption. Go and see how they select players. Go, look down, see how they select players. You will be marveled with the thing you will discover. You will be marveled what you will discover. You will be marveled what you will discover. Go to all spheres of life in this country. Go deep down and discover. You will be surprised. I kid you not. You will be surprised what you will see. Players, you assemble players from different places. You can't even harmonize them. You don't have a way of bringing them together to play together, to get to know each other properly. Just the Holy